Big Z here, back with another video. Today, we're going to be doing a review on Captain Marvel 2019. So, the start of the movie was really good. It started off with Lenny in bed, and he wakes up to a deer in his room. And, the deer pees on him. It's quite funny, quite humorous, to be honest. And Lenny and his whole family, they go around and they start chasing the deer around the house. Alright, that's the opening scene. Then we start to get meet the other characters like Eric, Kurt, and Marcus, which they're Lenny's best friends for life. Eric's got a son named Bean. Pretty stupid. He's like really bad at math, but Eric's wife keeps telling him he's really good at math. It's really stupid. Kurt is played by none other than Chris Rock himself, the same guy who was in Shark Tales. And his son Andre is best friends with Lenny's son, Greg. And Lenny is played by none other than Adam Sandler himself. Eric's played by Kevin James. And Marcus is played by David Spade. And he has a son named Braden, who's like 20 years old, but he's still in school for some reason. Alright, so they're all just like best friends and stuff. And one of my favorite characters is Nick. He plays like the bus driver. And there's a scene, real funny scene, where he's on top of the bus and Lenny's driving it, and then they're like on a boat raft, and when the raft comes around, he goes into a store. It's nuts. But one of my favorite things about him is they're like in a Kmart basically, okay? And you know how like Kmart has like fake beds? Well, he goes into one and sleeps, and some old dude wakes him up, and he starts crapping in the toilet. Those toilets don't even work. Funny stuff. Okay, yeah. The entire movie, Lenny keeps talking about how he's gonna beat up Tommy Cavanaugh, which is played by Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's a wrestler. He's almost as big as me. And Lenny's also got another son named Keith, who gets bullied by a big dude. And they call him White Precious. Classic. Okay, it's just, there's like the Shaq's in it. Shaq is a comical genius in this movie. Let's be for real. There's a one scene where they're at the dance recital and Shaq's just like dancing. Alright, he's dancing. He's like, yeah. No joke. Shaq, the big Shaq. Funny stuff. Bang, 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 bang. Fun fact of the day. Did you know that December 12th, 1937, the USS Panay got blown up? He got blown up by Japan, like Japanese soldiers. But they said they mistook him for a Chinese thing. A Chinese boat, because there's the whole peninsula, well, not the Pacific War going on or something before World War II. Well, our stupid president, FDR, not as good as Theodore Roosevelt, the other Roosevelt, the one who sucked. Just kidding, he was okay. He decided to do nothing. Nothing. And you know what that made us look like? We're weak. Japan thought we were weak, all because of FDR. Shame. Let's get back to it. Okay, so about halfway through the movie, Lenny decides to teach Keith how to play football. And they're going over some football drills, and Lenny falls on him, and he breaks his leg, and his wife's just giving him the look in the ER like... And he's just like... Stop out, man. Want to see my cat? He's here. Do you watch Captain Marvel? I don't think he watched it. He doesn't really have much to say about it. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. While Lenny's other son, Greg, and Andre become best friends with Braden, and they take him to a frat party. And it's got the one guy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and it's got the one dude from Wizards of Waverly Place. And it's pretty good, to be honest. And Lenny, Eric, Kurt, and Marcus, they're all up on this ledge, like a 30-foot drop. And then the frat boys take all their clothes and force them to jump off. Nuts. I know. Nuts. Whee. Oh, remind you, this whole movie happens in one day. One day. Just one day. And then near the end of the movie, Lenny has his house party, and it's the 80s. The 80s. Whee. And Tommy Cavanaugh is like, alright, I'm gonna beat you up. And then he let Lenny punch him in the face. And then the bunch of the frat dudes came along. You know what? That wraps up the video. Thanks for 100 subscribers. I'll be playing disc golf next time. Hopefully. I don't know. The person that I was going to have record me decided that he said he wanted to go do some other things. I don't know why. Why would you ever want to do that? Disc golf's more important? Alright. I'll catch you next time.